because we deliver everything ourselves, we grow everything ourselves, we take the seeds, we can save a lot, but we also have, and it's very important, we don't have any middle hands. And that's a really important thing. So all the farmers in the countryside, they have middle hands, 1 or 2. And since we skip that, we can actually make much more profit from our crops. And each square meter can grow like, we're aiming at like 3-4 harvests a season on each square meter. So that means these 250 square meters is actually 1,000 square meters. It's a serious thing. It's an actual thing. It's an actual job that people can do. If you live in the city and you're interested in growing stuff, you should be able to be a farmer in the city. But it's also, it's very efficient in many ways. You don't need diesel to transport things. You don't need like big storage rooms because you deliver every day and stuff like that. People can come and harvest and go home and make their salad. So it's like, it's very efficient in many ways.
We have lost touch with how food is produced in the city, and we have been alienated from the production of food. So it's also a pedagogical question. One thing that we all have in common, we all have to eat, and we all have some past experience of eating, but also at some extent how the food is produced. And to grow food is something that we can meet around. If we don't have that much other things in common, we at least have the food.
So now we're trying to find the magic, like the way we grow, maximizing each square meter, and hopefully find this golden border where we can live from our produce.
Hej. Hej.
Lite kolblad. Många har överlevt vintern och så.
Fantastiskt fint. Tack så mycket.
It's every chef's dream to get produce that we're just taking from the soil, and you can tell directly on the flavor that it's very fresh and that it's organically grown, And it's just something that's really important for us at Vrå, to work with the best produce, and the best produce is the freshest produce. We try to have a real high sustainability profile, and it's very important for us to do our part and for our guests. And I think, for some of them, they don't know before they come to the restaurant, but for some of them, they're well informed, and that's perhaps why they come.